Hey guys, it's Holly and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to start playing a game called StoneHearth. So it is in Alpha 20, so there may be a few little bugs that we come across, but fingers crossed everything runs smoothly. This game was released on the 4th of June 2015. It looks like quite a cute little game, so I'm pretty excited to just jump on in. So let's just get started. So we'll go new game. This is the story of a brave band of settlers from, and then we can select a kingdom. So we have the Ascendancy, earnest and hardworking, loyal and well-rounded citizens of the Ascendancy chop, build and farm, confident that the known world is theirs to inhabit. Or we've got Rayya's children. The people of the desert learned early that to survive they need each other, and preferably as many others as they could reach. Now, visitors find them generous hosts with access to goods from all over the world. So we can pick either one of these. I think I'm going to go with Rayya's children just because they look like they are quite cute. We will pick them. Rayya's children, a society of charming willy traders seeking new lands and adventures. They set off to... So we have the desert, which is dry and sandy with chunky hills and sparse vegetation, default home of Rayya's children. Or we have temperate, forest, rivers and mountains, default home of the Ascendancy. Righty-o, well, we might actually stick with the desert, seeing as that's where our people are from, so we will give that one a shot. Desert of Palmum, a location that is gone. So it says select a difficulty. Peaceful, a sandbox mode where you're free to build your town without worrying about invaders whatsoever. You have normal. Adventure fourth, a world fraught with danger. Your town will be subject to raiding enemies. Or hard, face more difficult monsters than normal mode. We might just go normal. So it says Desert of Palmum, a location that is sure to be an inspiring place to start anew. So let's begin. Righty-o, so these are obviously our little heathlings. What does it say here? Mind, the ability to think intelligently. A high mind start allows a heathling to excel in complex mental activities, such as crafting, influences, diligence, curiosity and inventiveness. And then we have body, competence at physical activities. Hearthlings with a high body start will move a bit faster, attack harder, and live longer. Influences muscles, speed, and stamina. Or we have spirit, faith in other people. A high spirit hearthling will easily befriend animals and stand strong against enemies. Influences courage, willpower and compassion. So I'm guessing ideally we will have one of each that is quite high, but I'm just looking at these guys. We have a lot of smart people here, a lot of really smart people, and we have three that are quite strong, but no one's very spirited. They're all, they're a little bit spirited, but they're not as spirited. 6 smart ones, eh? We might give the dice a roll and see what else we can come up with. Alrighty, so these look like a pretty good bunch. We have Barry over here, he's quite smart. We have Sasha and Nev, they're both very strong. And we have Joe down here, and he's quite spirit-minded. So I think these will probably be the citizens we go with. And I also changed their names, so just to make it a little bit easier for us to keep up with, you can actually change their names so we know who's who. Okay, so over here we have a farmer's hoe, which obviously helps us create our fields and harvest our crops. We have a trapper's knife, which snares little critters for us to eat them. We have a wooden sword, obviously for our footmen to run around and protect us. A weaver's spindle, which makes thread and fabrics. We We have a herbalist staff, which heals units with crafted balms and bandages. We have a basket of corn, pumpkin, carrots, turnips, and berries. So I'm thinking we're probably going to want a farmer. So we get a farmer hoe. And we will also get a wooden sword because we are obviously going to want protection straight up. And we will get food. I think the rest of them probably a good idea just to get food. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to make these items later on in the game anyways. So let's embark on our journey. Let's go. Righty-o, so this is our map. So I would like us to be up somewhere near a lake of sorts. But obviously we want to be near some trees as well and some good mining minerals. So just sort of looking at the little doofalakis down here as we move over. So there's a few trees down here. And we've got some decent minerals around this hill. So we might actually pull up camp just here, right near these lakes. Settle here. Your hearthlings don't like being cramped spaces for too long. That's helpful knowledge right there. Beautiful. So we can place our banner where we would like our center of our town to be. So we got a mountain right there. We got another mountain over here. So maybe the center of the town would be, say here. Beautiful. And this is going to be the new found land. Beautiful. Newfoundland. That is our new location. Thank you very much. I'm going to just pause it for a second because we're going to need to get these guys to start doing something. So what do we have down here? We have citizens, harvest, designated zones, build and design, crafters, and fight and defend. So we're going to... I don't actually want to promote anyone just yet. I want them all to just be workers to start off with. So then we can get as much as this done as possible. So I want you guys to go collect that stuff. And then... what else do we have nearby? We have some berries or some flowers or something over here. Go collect all of that stuff. Go collect all this stone and everything down here. And we got some more stone and some more bushes and things. So you guys can go collect all of that. So this should keep them entertained for the moment. And then we can have a look and see who would probably best suit what job, I suppose. So I don't know what these are. I'm guessing that's food. I'm not 100% sure. And we'll also get we'll get the trees and we'll get the berries down here. Get the tree. Gonna need some wood. And this might be actually a really good spot to start mining in, to be totally honest with you. So we might just collect all that stuff and that cactus over here as well, if I can highlight him. But we might maybe start them to mining a tunnel straight away as well. So we might maybe mine maybe a bit of a tunnel through here, and we'll go maybe 24 by 36, you think? 20, maybe we'll start small. No, we're probably better off starting big and then going down to small, aren't we? So we'll probably go maybe 30, maybe 32 by 40. Maybe that's too big. We'll go 20 by 40. There we go. So they'll start mining at that as well. So I'm going to press play so they can... oh, hang on. We've forgot some resources over here. They can collect all this stuff as well. Thank you. Beautiful. We'll press play so they can get that started. Now we're also going to need somewhere for them to put all this stuff. So we might maybe put some stockpiles over here. So designated zones. So we have the stockpile here. So we might do a big... how big can we make it? We can make it 19 by 20. Or is that because the rock's in the way? Hang on. Hang on, I think I can go bigger than that. Can I go bigger than that? I can go 20 by 20. Alright. So, we might do that all with just resources on that one. I think that's probably a good idea. And then we will do another one next to it. Do the same again. 20 by... Oh, I'm not going to be able to because that stone is in the way. So... not going to be able to do that there. Gonna have to get these guys to come collect these stones. Come pick up all these rocks, please. Pick up the rocks. Pick up the rocks so I can place my other stockpile here. That'd be lovely. He's going to get straight onto it for us. Excellent. So then we can put another one here as soon as he's finished doing that. Go another 20 by 20. Come on, pick up this stone. The one right here so I can build my stockpile. Come get it. Come get it, little heathling. Good job. He's got it. Thank you. So I might put this one here. So 20 by 20 there as well. And we might maybe have that one with just construction and tool items on there. And then we might go another one, say here. I'm thinking that other stone's going to be in the way again. Nope. We will remove that one for the second. And you guys need to... You need to come harvest this stone for me. Get rid of that. Get rid of this stone so we can place another stockpile down. Go stockpile 20 by 20 again. So you got it all. Yes, I can go 20 by 20 there. And we might maybe put just our food and wealth on that one. So that looks like it's a pretty good start. Now... we can probably start looking at maybe allocating some people into like categories. So body. So Sasha's quite strong. So I think she'd be good as a footman. So we'll promote Sasha to footman. Beautiful. And oh, how are you going down here? Doing a good job mining down there. Very, very good. Very efficient. You've got a lot done already. Awesome stuff. And who else do we have? We also have... So Barry is a very clever. So Barry might actually be good as a potterer, I think. So we'll promote you to potter. Congratulations. You are now a potter. And then we need a farmer as well. So we need someone that's quite spirited. Okay, so Barry's quite spirited. So Barry the farmer it is. Was it Barry? No, it was Joe. Joe the farmer. That has a ring to it. We will go Joe. You are now a farmer. Congratulations, Joe. Farmer Joe. Beautiful. So we can probably start thinking about putting down some farms as well. So that's the center of town there. Might maybe put our farms over here maybe. So I'm gonna need you guys to clear out these items as well. So we can place our farms over here. I think that'd be a pretty good area for a farm. Beautiful. Get rid of all this stuff. And there's something bouncing around over there. What are you? Like a little raccoon or something bouncing around out there. That's kind of cute. Kind of cute as long as he doesn't come over here and eat all of our food. I have no problem with him being there. So we can now do some farmland. So how big do these farms go? Oh, so we can do a farm 11 by 11. Rightio, so we go 11 by 11 and we got some carrots. Fast growing but pretty bland on its own. Alright, so we built some carrots. Thank you. And then we might leave a little bit of a gap for a path. We'll go another 11 by 11. And we will place down some watermelons. Thank you very much. And we might do the same again. We might put down some more watermelons. Because what have we got here? Golden gourd crop. Much prettier than it is tasty. So you might not worry about that one. I don't think they're going to like to eat it very much. So we might put down some more watermelon. So it takes a while to grow, but it's very fun to eat. So that's going to keep them pretty happy. And we will put down some more carrots here. Beautiful. Some carrots there. So I did that, didn't I? Yes. Pretty sure the Farmer Joe will get to doing that all for us shortly. So what is going on over here? How are we going in this mine? Look how many resources you guys have. That is awesome. They've got a lot of clay and things like that in there. So we're going to need to work out where we're going to put the potterer. So maybe the potterer would be a good idea to have him located over near the mine. We might maybe designate this whole area to a bit of a mine for the potter. So we need town info, citizens, place buildings, design buildings, place furniture. What is this? Crafters. Alright, so we'll go to potter menu. Beautiful. So we would like a potter's kiln. So you can craft one of them, thank you. You can also craft a potterer's wheel. That'd be handy. What are these? Oh, you can create a herbalist staff. Alright, well we're going to need a place potterer's kiln. That's alright, we're going to queue it to order. And what is this one? This is a mason's clay chisel. Alright, we will put that one on order also, even though you can't make it right now. That is okay. And oh, we have some storage options. Radio. Alrighty, so we might queue up maybe 5 of them, because that's going to be better than having just clay laying around everywhere. And what else? Oh, we're going to need some beds, because these guys are going to get angry if we keep making them sleep on the ground. So we have 7 hearthlings, so we would like 7 beds. 7 beds as soon as possible once you're finished doing everything else that you're doing, just in case you didn't have enough to do. So get out of there, and we want to place down an item. So we just got to wait until the kiln is built now, I guess. So why is there just so much stone down here? I wonder if maybe they can't get in and out properly. We'll make a little ladder so they can get in and out quite easily. So maybe one on each side will make it easier for them to get in and out so they're not crashing into each other. But I'm pretty sure that bloke just jumped straight out. Oh, where is everyone? Everyone looks pretty productive at this point in time. We now have the potter's kiln. Alright, so we're going to place this down over here near the mine. So then he doesn't have far to travel to get his stuff. So rotate with comma. Alrighty, so maybe say we will place that there. And we have a potter's wheel on the way as well. So we'll place that down next to his kiln when his kiln is built. When everyone decides that they would like to maybe come back and build this for us. They all seem kind of busy at the moment. I have spread things out quite a bit. I am aware of this. But I kind of think if we're going to build quite a big city, we don't really want them all living on top of each other. Because, I mean, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get quite a few people living in our newfound land. That's the goal. Alright, so the kiln is up and running. So what else can we make out of there? We can actually start making some clay bricks and things like that so we can build our houses. And we also have some clay dining tables. Radio, well, we might build, requires a potter of level 1. Well, he'll be level 1 soon enough, so we might maybe, so we've got 7, so we might maybe need 7 tables. 1 of each. That sounds fair to me. And we're going to need a simple clay chair as well, so we might go 7 chairs. Oops, too many. 7 chairs. Craft them up. Beautiful. So everyone should be working pretty nicely. I probably should have placed that stone stockpile over here. Probably did that bad, because they've got a long way to walk to bring the stone over here from the quarry. Oh well, I'm sure they'll stay nice and fit. We might speed this up a little bit. Get them moving a little bit quicker. Beautiful. And we should now have, not in that one, in this one, we should now have our pottery wheel as well, which we can place here so he can start making things. And we also have a bed, so we might maybe place a bed here for him so he doesn't have too far to wander off when he is tired. We got another bed, so maybe we might place the other bed over near the farms. Maybe. And we will need to build some houses for these guys because, like I said, they're not going to be happy if we make them sleep outside all the time. They're going to get quite angry with us, I believe. So far, so good. We made it through the night and no one got eaten. Got to be happy with that. So, what is going on over here? We're having a bit of a lay down over here. I believe that's probably our potterer. We will get you guys to collect these things here too when you get a chance. We might maybe collect some more of this stuff also. Beautiful. What else we got over here? Well, daily update. Immigration report. Newfoundland population of 7. Next Hearthling requirement. So we needed 50 food and we needed 550 net worth, and we only had 32. So it says estimated value of your town. Collect items, accumulate gold, and build buildings to increase your net worth. Rightio, we can do that. Barry has achieved Potter level 1. Awesome stuff, Barry. Keep up the good work, buddy. You're due for a promotion anytime soon. And collect all this stuff out here too, and they all get a chance. They've been pretty busy mining though. They've done a good job. Oh, we have a trading caravan. Hello. So he has some food that we can buy off him, and he's also got some clay and some logs. So what do we got? Prickly pear and golden grud, I think it is. Edible when raw, barely. So they're not going to really like that. So we can also sell to him. So what do we have? We don't have a lot of food. I don't really want to sell our food. We do, however, have a fair bit of stone. So I can sell you some stone. And coarse fiber bundle, rough and itchy. We can probably sell you some of that as well. And we will sell you, say, 5 pieces of clay. I think that's pretty fair. He's given us some gold. And we might tell him to go. There we go. I'm happy with that. So we might keep this tunnel going right the way across, seeing as they've done so well so far. They can dig all of that out as well when they get a chance. Oh, here they come. They're running. Beautiful. And, oh, we can collect this too, please. Collect that blob of stone there. And I might maybe try and build a little house for our potterer. So, need to lay down some foundation. So we will have it like so. So we will go maybe 7. Maybe 7. Because I'm pretty sure the doors are 3 wide. So 3 like that. So then that'll be the door. And then maybe we might go another 2 out maybe. And it's just going to be for him. It's just going to be for the potterer. It's just going to be like a single little homestead. So we'll go like that. Beautiful so far. And then we will go 2 out. Awesome stuff. So far so good. So we just sort of need enough room to put in his items. And maybe like a bed and things like that. And maybe some decorations or something. I don't really know. So maybe like that. And then the door. 1, 2, 3. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is... So 9. We'd still be able to place the door in the middle. Beautiful. So we might maybe have the door coming out this way. And then we can have his little potter's kiln down here and his bed and his wheel and everything like that. Alright, that looks alright to me. So we will do that. And then we might maybe use... That one looks kind of cool. And what if we use a different... Use some stone for the columns. Might maybe use like a nice pale blue. That'd look kind of cool. Let's have a look. Can I... What is going on? I haven't got the building vision on properly. There we go. So that'll be alright. What do you think? I think that'll be alright. Beautiful. And then we will place in a little door. So, seeing as the rest of his house is pretty blue at the moment, we'll put a little blue door in there. I don't know if I should have a back door as well, or just a front door. I'm not too sure. Daily update. Immigration report. Day 3 of Deep Mum. Newfoundland, population 7. Next Hearthling requirements. So we had enough food again, but we still don't have enough net worth. But that's okay. That's alright. So we might maybe... I don't know what happened there with that building. Why it's all wonky here and it's straight over there. I don't know. I really don't know. So, but we will put some windows on this guy. And we might maybe go some blue lattice windows. So, maybe one there and one there. Maybe side by side. Might look okay. Radio, that looks alright. And then we'll go to the other side. Oh, we've got a trading caravan. What else have you got? Oh, you've got some corn this time. And some flour. And he also has a herbalist staff and another wooden sword. Radio, we're going to have to sell a few things if we're going to get those. What have we got? We haven't really got a lot. We can sell him some stone. We have a fair bit of stone. We can sell him some coarse fiber bundles. And that's probably about it. I wonder, can I now buy a sword? I can now buy another sword. So I'll buy another sword just in case we decide to promote someone else to be another footman. But as of yet, no, we won't. So we will build another 2 windows here, like we did on the other side. Beautiful. That's not bad. Not bad for a first attempt. Like I said, I don't really know what happened here. I must have, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but it makes the house look kind of unique. It's like funky. It was meant to look like that, right? That's my excuse and I'm sticking with it. Alright, so we will put in his little furnace thingy here. And we will put his little pottery wheel next to that. So then he can work inside his little house. And we will put his little bed, rotate with comma. Might maybe put his little bed... Which way's up? Might maybe put his bed... Should we place it along the wall? We might maybe place it along the wall, underneath the windows there. And that's kind of cute. It's kind of cute for him. What else have we got? Okay, so we got a garden gnome. We have a potterer's sign. He can have a potterer's sign out the front of his door here. And clay safety standard. Mark a safety point to flee to in town alert mode. Alright, and you can have one of those. We'll put one of those near your front door as well. So you know where to come to keep safe. Mr. Pottery Guy. Is there anything else that he might need in his house? Wool clay lamp. Provides a warm glow at night. Well, we might maybe put one of them inside. So he can see what he's doing at nighttime. Beautiful. And do you think we need one outside? Might put one outside on the edge. Maybe like there, maybe. That'll look okay. And we need a roof, clearly. We might use stone, because we got a lot of stone. Oh. How does that one look on there? It's like a castle wannabe. That's pretty funny. No, we're not going to use that roof. Oh, invaders. Invaders where? Oh no. Town alert. Town alert. Run away! Run away! And how do I get you to come fight? Fight! Fight! Oh, I didn't want my town people to fight. I wanted my my footmen to come fight. So here comes my footman. You're a bit late, Sasha. The townspeople are all getting in there fighting. Well, they did the job, I suppose. It wasn't meant to be all the townspeople, but it worked. So we will go back over here to finishing off our building. Where were we? Going to place a roof. That is what we are doing. We are placing a roof. So roof made of light volcano, red rustic coloured and stone, or blue. We might go red, seeing as we've used blue on it already. Well, that looks interesting. Maybe I should have placed a door. I might actually place another door. Let's get another door, and I'm going to put another door on this part here, if I can. Can I place another door there? No, it says I can't. What about a blue door? Can I place a blue door there? No. No! Alright, so it looks like we're just going to have a funny looking roof on this one. That's going to have to do. That looks like that's going to be it. That's gonna what it's going to look like. Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe I can put a door on this bit. Can I put a door on here because there's bigger room there? Can I put a door on there? There we go. That looks much nicer. That makes much more sense if you're going to have a shape like that to have a doorway on it. Maybe we might just put out another wall clay lamp. There we go. Put 2 of them up here, and then his house is all nice and lit up, ready to go. Finished editing, I think. We could put some little clay planter plots out the front. That'll be kind of cute. We could put one there, and we could put one there. Spruce up his little house a little bit. Finished editing. Done. Build. Yes, we want to start building. Go. Thank you very much, little heathlings. Get started on that. So they are going to go at that like crazy. Get that all sorted for us. So they're just digging out the foundation now. So daily update. So we still don't have enough net worth. That's okay. We will eventually get more people moving in. Ah, we have another caravan returning. What do you have? He has some armor. He has some more corn. He's also got eggs as well as flour this time. And we have another farmer's hoe. And we have a weaver's spindle. I think we may have made a weaver's spindle. I'm not sure though. So what do we have? Nope, I don't really have anything at the moment. I don't really want to sell you anything just now. Nope, I'm good. So, but we can place down some of our furniture. We can place down some of our clay piles to make it easier for our potterer. So we will place down some clay piles maybe across the front of his house here. And then we know who lives here too. That makes it a little bit easier. We'll go radio. That is where the potterer lives. There we are. So now you have lots of clay piles at your door, Mr. Potterer. That will make life so much easier. So I'll leave them to build all that. And we have some dining tables and we have some more beds. I'm just going to place the beds out near the center of town for now. Just until we can build a building for them all to sleep in. Just so then they're not sleeping on the ground. They're not sleeping indoors either, which I know obviously isn't ideal, but it's better than not being able to sleep at all. Well, that works in my head. I would much prefer to be able to sleep on a bed than to sleep on the ground, that's for sure. It all looks good so far, looking good. I may actually have to leave this episode here though today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying it so far. Stay tuned. I will tinker with this a little bit more, try and finish off this house, collect a few more resources, and I'll see yous all again soon. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.